Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Get your 07s out. Last time was brutal. We lost Suarez. There was a wolf in the background howling for the people. Cecil, deceased. I dared go out on a champion mission and went into the Fnatic, and he rolled me. So we've lost two pretty strong units. And we also lost Campion, a not so strong unit. Just, you know, on a level 1 mission and just ran into another, like, you know, mini boss. Because that's what you do in the Darkest Dungeon. You just continuously run into random bosses. Anyway. I did also make one other bit of progress, and by progress, I mean I may have fucked the series over a little bit because I decided to spend some money, and more importantly, I spent all my crests getting a performance hall so the Jesters could do more damage on Finale. Retrospectively, I should probably have upgraded the Blacksmith, and now I don't really have many crests anymore to do this type of thing. I could do some exchanges from the deeds and the portraits into the crest, but I think my plan for this episode is crest hunt. I'm just going to go onto short missions, and I'm probably going to fire and hire people. I will say I can't fire and hire LH Julia, though, because I believe they're a named character, so they are going to be exempt from this, and I guess Brigade to Diff 2 is probably also going to be safe from the hiring and firing, but everyone else, oh, everyone else, you could be in trouble. Because actually, I'm in trouble, to be honest with you. I've got too many people with, like, too much experience, and there's not enough jobs for them. I need some more manual laborers, and I have too many people that have got, like, you know, degrees in computer forensics and stuff like that. You know, very niche areas. Anyway, you guys are on a... Was I bringing you on this mission before? No, I was not. That's not the mission I wanted. It's this one. I was going to bring you on a medium mission because I could get more crests, and also there is no healing in my party. Well, no targeted healing for other people. I have some self-healing, kind of. So we're going to need to use the camp for healing, which I think means I'll give you some food. I'll be generous. I will give you another shovel. I will give you 2 keys because you might need them. I will bring you some torches, but you're probably going to have to do the rest on your own. We're in the Weald again, right? I'll bring 2 of these because sometimes you can get some additional food from this. Everything else you're not getting. In before the collector shows up, by the way, in the first room. But man, last episode was so unbelievably brutal. Speaking of so unbelievably brutal, this start is unironically heinous. Like, this could not be worse. I have to do all the room battles. I've started in the middle. And there's, like, 2 offshoots, which I might need to go down both of them.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, we've seen this one like 18 times. I'm not doing the tale of the swine folk again. I'm actually losing it. I'm still in the same stream, by the way, as the last episode, and my mental is boomed. Every small little like thing that goes against me is... It's just a huge chunk of flesh that feels like it's being cut from me. Okay, you can work in position 4 as this character. You can't really work in 3 though, so I'm going to have to sort that out, and I don't think anyone else has got movement abilities. In fact, you don't even have a movement ability yourself. Thank you. We're back in the room.
Cleansed from our lands.
Clear, mark target. Transfer bleed, transfer blight. Self, mark. So you mark yourself, you remove a mark of someone else, you give them your bleed and your blight, and it de-stresses you. This character is unhinged. You made a mistake when you made this character. Okay, we should be out on this turn. Fortunately, it is just level 1.
Press this advantage.
And by level 1, I mean, what's the easiest one called? Like the Green Dungeons? Apprentice or something? It's one of those. This is a shovel, right? Or is it? Or is it nothing? Honestly, where is the... Okay. I was going to say, if you get a disease, I'm not super upset by it. Is there a rune battle to the right? No. We don't have to go right. I do have to go up, though, so... And I'm going to need all the shovels I can get. You can fuck off. I dared click on one of those last episodes, and it spawned me a battle.
Corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, I have to do all the path up here. That is fine. Now that I know, it's fine. I'm just gonna have Rue touch everything, I think. Rue? You're actually gonna open it with a key because it's a locked chest. Wow, huge bank there. Cool, thanks. Okay. We got the surprise. This is going to be one of the harder battles, I think, so I'm going to eat the dog treat. I almost get, like, too good to use syndrome with it, so I won't this time. Everything here bleeds pretty well. Which is fantastic, because my party is all bleed.
Precision and power.
You're dead. Well, all bleed except for you. Blight isn't going to work, unfortunately. And then you have aimed shot. You're basically a reskinned Arbalist, right? I don't think I can be bothered marking a target. We'll just take the normal shot.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. I guess there's some sort of combo you could create with this character where... oh my god, there are some characters I think that can cleanse Blight. So you could transfer the Blight onto them and they can cleanse it off. Is that what you're meant to do as this character? I don't know. Alright, you have 0% bleed resist, get bled.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice use. Okay. Some good damage there. Wow, this guy is getting actually giga rolled, and we have no healing. I forgot about that. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the intro. This party has no healing. So you just have to suffer, deal with it. So no, you have to use someone else. Okay. So you actually could be somewhat of a healer then.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, I'm returning to baseline again. The tilt has been somewhat addressed. The tilt, though, is probably going to be in full swing again in a moment, depending on what these double battles are. Stress I can't deal with, so I think we will try and get rid of the stress-causing unit as quickly as possible. Wow, use? I said I was going to be hiring and firing people. To be fair, I'm actually kind of down to hire and fire like Hughes and Bercy. Bercy's my only musketeer, and Hughes has done some pretty good work for me, to be completely honest with you. You might as well just do a blind fire. Cool, good shot. I guess it was a blind fire, so what I was expecting. Yeah, keep hitting the flagellant, please. They can't use their abilities otherwise. Alright, we keep critting when we kind of don't need to anymore. I guess I do appreciate it, but at the same time, can you guys crit immediately and not wait until they're on like 1 health?
Continue the onslaught.
Sure.
Destroy.
Alright, what do we got on the bleed? 3 bleed. And 3 bleed. I guess you can take this. Actually, I should have done it the other way around. That was really stupid. Since this guy wants to be at low health. Whatever.
Finding the stuff
Yep,
is only
that's
the
what I
first
need.
test.
Just crest,
Now it
please,
must
baby.
be carried home.
Don't have bleed on you anymore. We're definitely taking money with us. That's 100% certain. We're not bringing this. I'll take this. Bandage, I mean, again, I would have brought it if it weren't for the fact that, and I'm going to get it. If it weren't for the fact that I need to make money on this endeavor as well, so I didn't really want to, like, fully kit everyone out. It's just a mess, okay? I'll admit it. The series is in a mess right now, and I need to, like, claw my way out of it. A mess of my own making as well, I'd like to add. Bleed? Ah, your bleed is so shit! I hate that that thing lives. Does this do any damage? 1 to 2. I'll do it, I think. Okay, I rolled the 2 on the wrong enemy. It's all going wrong. I denied a mark, though, and I think these back things can do some pretty nasty things. I think they can actually cause diseases as well. I may be wrong. Alright, my guy is a little bit low right now on the old health. You might want to do this. There you go. Alright, well done, Hughes. We can cleanse the mark off as well at a later date. Which seems like it'd be a... Oh wait, no, I can't cleanse the mark off because you're the marked target. Oh my god. Like, they're just getting turbo bullied right now. It's so ridiculous. Everyone else is at full health, and my guy has just been bullied. Right, you're dead to bleed. Like, there's no healing on anyone else. It's just worthless, but I have to do it because you need the heal. And now this has fucked up all your skills.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Like, it's crazy. I appreciate the guys marked, and their deal is, you know, one of them marks and the other guy rends the marked target. You're on 1 health again. Like, fucking come on.
A trifling victory.
I'm not bringing anti-venom. We're gonna have to camp.
Nonetheless.
I'm gonna try and go as far back as possible and then camp. So I'll let the torch run down here. My one concern right now is I get into another battle. Another battle is created while I'm doing this, so I probably won't turbo greed this, but in the same vein, I sort of need to turbo greed this a bit because I don't have that many torches. But we should probably do it sooner rather than later, if only because, as well, I'd like to do it before a food check happens. Alright, I pushed that a bit too far. We can still all do a big food eat, because I really need to do that. I need the heal. I guess I'll take it now, just in case we get another food check. That would be catastrophic.
Huddled together.
Alright, have a feast.
And vulnerable.
Get distressed.
Rats in a maze.
Any way to deny the nighttime ambush, by the way? Can you do it? Yep. Rue, why do you only... Oh, self-only remove disease. Wait, do you have a disease? You do not. Of course you don't. We've just got you fresh in off the wagon. Self-only increase your stress. Why? 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 You actually have nothing as well. Wait. You know what? Heal. That's good enough. Your camping skills leave a lot to be desired, guys. I'm gonna throw that out there. Alright, we're back to full health, which I guess is all I could really have hoped for from the camping skills.
The light, the promise of safety.
We're about to clear up another slot in the Inv as well, because I will use my other shovel. And actually, the stress is pretty low right now. Don't touch it. Do I need to rush a deed? Probably not, but at the same time, all that happens is he leaves and respawns someone else, so I guess we'll just chase him. Alright, give me your deed. Almost certainly we weren't going to pick up a kill here before they get to turn. We're not. But maybe with the shot I get him.
Destroyed.
It's always when they're on full health or something, they crit. It's never when they're on max health.
Impressive.
Okay. Thank you, Alexulia, whatever you're called. Alculia. You've shown me up. Wow, that... How do you resist that? Whatever. I assumed it was a guaranteed bleed, but it must be like 85 or something instead. Good. Good resist there. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
The pack
slow
is
and
sort of filled with
insidious
stuff
killer.
right now. That is good news. I'm somewhat incentivized as well at this juncture to eat the dog biscuit. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it! Okay, we can't because we don't have a shovel.
Without
I'm just
tools
gonna have
of
to
iron,
make
you
everyone a
must
little bit
rely on
insane.
flesh,
Burn the
an
torch.
indefatigable purpose.
Just eat some food or something. I don't know. This might legitimately be the last battle. Eat the dog biscuit. Hound's Harry is so shit as an ability as well. It does so little damage and so little bleed. Let's try and kill the marking units as fast as we can. Well, you can't do that. I do appreciate that. But if we can deny the mark, we can deny so much damage. 1 to 3. So I have to roll 7 or 6 on this shot, otherwise I'm not getting the kill. The shooter Magruta will get it. Oh, you are very slow though. Hang on a minute. Okay, they dodged it. It's fine. Okay. They dodged the mark. They're dodging all the attacks. Perfect. Dodge the mark again, please. Okay. Well, hang on a minute. I can use the ability that cleanses the mark now. For legitimate reasons. I knew you were going to get that crit, which is crazy. Actually, Bercy, you're kind of a monster. Has anyone ever told you that? Clear mark. I am the one who is marked now. It's basically a mark transfer, right? That's all that ability is. Which seems super, super niche. Okay. It's fine. Rue eats these. What the hell is going on with Bercy? Every single shot is a crit. I've just realized I've got an ability that wants you in position 4 as well. Sure. Okay. My bad. Oh my god, it's gonna live on the bleed. Well, I have to just confirm it. You're now blind firing. How many turns in a row has Bursty crit? It's actually insane. It's also insanely important. Holy shit, they've actually done it. That's crazy. No, you open it. You don't really need this. You can just drink the potion. I'm going to explore some more. There's no more room battles. There can be corridor battles, but, you know, get the money while it's good. I also desperately need deeds. We're not going to take the bandage. I'm going to take the debuff charm because I think it's worth more. Oh, I just got that torch out in time, and it gave me a surprise. Okay, let's try and deal with the stress units. Except for you who can't hit it. Oh my god, it's always one! Always one! Just shoot them. Okay. Not a good opening, but it could be worse. It feels odd that I can bleed these slimes. I know it didn't then, but the bleed resist seems quite low. They are slimes, like, surely they don't have blood. They have slime. The clue really is in the name. Say what you see, Mr. Chips.
The match is struck.
Give me some scouting.
Star is born.
Okay, don't give me scouting then. I am so fucking tempted to take this over the torches. I think I will. Just to get rid of it.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Although, if this is crests... Okay, we had room for crests. We now need to run backwards, because this room has nothing positive in it for me. We know that. I just want to clear out the last little bit. I do think you go slightly insane walking backwards, right? Like, faster. So maybe that wasn't a good idea. Don't have a shovel for this. You know what? Dig with your goddamn bare hands. That's okay. That's a price I'm willing to pay. Okay. I don't really know what I was hoping for then. I could see there was no more chests, so I guess a battle was what I was hoping for. Yeah, keep hitting this guy. Six, 13. This is 2 to 4 and it puts on 2 blight. I think I'm going to fish for the kill. It's always one. Always one. I'm going to live to regret this. I know I am. But I'm going to try and pick up a kill with the AoE on the Hughes. Never mind, I won't. The crits, man. Or at least the crit timings. Okay, they're nearly dead. They are dead. Give me some loot and we'll say this was a good mission. It went better than I thought, to be
This
completely
expedition
honest
at
with you.
least promises success. Driving out corruption.
Considering I had no
endless
healer,
battle.
5.8k
But one
is
that
fine.
must be
The
fought.
heirlooms, though, was pretty important. Bercy has picked up the bad humors. That's not really acceptable. I did say I was going to fire them. I love my people, though. I love my people. I hate this hiring and firing strat. Even Rue has grown on me. I was like, Rue, you're dead. Whatever happens, you're dead. But just those small little, like, things they
You
did in battle, like those
answered the
2
letter.
big heals they got off.
Now, like
How can I fire him now?
You are a
He
part
has
of
a
this
story, he has a
place.
family now. Whoops. Did I just drag someone off my screen? Whatever. I may have fired someone, I don't know. I don't know how that works. There is another flagellant here. It's not really what I'm looking for my next additional character. I don't know what I'm looking for in particular, but I don't think it is another flagellant. It's probably not this either. Very good for the Houndmaster, but my best Houndmaster is Hughes. It seems kind of like nutty though for their abilities. Listen. I'm a sucker, okay? Also, I was hoping there'd be some stuff I could sell. There's actually not a lot I want to sell right now. It's okay. We'll just make the money back again with this squad. Although I was actually going to put Ruin there for flagellation, but I can't afford flagellation anymore. Okay, I tried. All good. I have this one covered, guys. Don't worry about it. So it really isn't this I need to wait for. It is the top 2. I think I can deal with the costs right now. Okay. We're going to go on a mission. I do appreciate I don't have a lot of money for it, but that's going to be fine. Because we'll just go on a short mission. It won't quite be the same squad, but it's going to be pretty damn close to the same squad. I will take out this guy. Ghoul can come back in and be my front row baby. That being said, I could do a status effect in this party, and actually we could bring Mortmain. Which actually does mean that, well, firstly you should probably go back here. Maybe I try Hughes in slot 1. Because you have Blackjack, right? Which you want to be in 1 and 2 for. Then I got my bleeding, I have my Shooter Magruta, and I have my healer. Doesn't seem completely out there. This will take Mortmain into level 3 though, which is literally something at the start of the episode that I said I wasn't going to do. I was going to like fire everyone. I don't have it in me though. We're just learning more about my person. Yeah, I really can't afford to do a lot here. Actually, I'm going to believe in one Shovel Dream. I'll bring a key, and I need to bring food. It's only a short mission, right? I'll bring 8 food, and then you guys are just going to have to fucking deal with everything else, I think. Am I bringing no torches? I can't. Again, not in my person. I'll bring 4 torches. This is pretty light, though. What do I need to do? Oh, whatever. Just send them. Either way, I'm going to have to do a lot of rooms, so... I can't make light of what I've got. The only positive is if I get some really good scouting...
The rotting fish is almost unbearable.
90% of rooms. Alright, well, the 90% of rooms is not going to be the one behind me. We're just going to move in a straight line.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That seems horrible. Don't like the look of this. In fact, I might even eat on this. The dog biscuit this is. And by eat the dog biscuit, I mean the dog will eat the dog biscuit, not, you know, me. Because this is pretty frightening. That being said, your blight resist is pretty low. I need this guy to die. And status effects is the best way of doing it. You are going to be healing. Vessels, that's so good. I'm going to eat a dog biscuit. Oh, you can't use Hound's Rush in 1. That's actually a small issue. We might want to put the Grave Robber in 1 then and you in 2. Don't pull. Percy is actually crazy. I think I have underutilized this character. They are doing some unreal work so far. Anyway, the snail's dead. Why did I say anything? The snail's dead if I put on a blight stack again. I did. Okay, the snail is dead. Mortmain will just keep the healing going right now. And I should probably kill the stress unit next. You died to bleed, right? You do. So you'll bring out the blackjack now. Okay, this actually wasn't too bad. This party has something about them.
Continually onslaught.
I do think the Grave Robber should be in 1 though. Can you use all your abilities in 1 though? You can't use the daggers, the darts. Okay, well, Alright, I'll keep it like this, but I don't love the situation. It's my fault, I should have checked it. That being said, even if I did check it, I can't really afford to change abilities, for example, so we were going to have to deal with this regardless. I think we don't touch this thing. I can't remember the reason, but I remember there is one. God damn it, why do I like my characters so much? I can't give them the plague by touching some rotting fish. Don't touch that either. That you can touch. That's a spicy touch. But you know what? Money. It was worth money. The umpteenth million time, here's the swine folk piece. Enjoy it, it's gone. And there go all my torches as well. We just need to get through 4 more rubes. Well, that's not ideal. I could do with someone moving forwards here, and it's probably going to have to be you moving this turn. Because the Vestal being in 2 is actually particularly bad. I think I'm going to try and deal with everything else, though, the way it is. I should probably be eating the dog biscuit as well. And, by the way, this is basically the reason why I wanted it to be this way around, so we can have the healing. You're just going to randomly shoot people. Bercy, you're fucking mental. You hit the perfect target. Mortmain, keep yourself healthy right now. Okay, pretty painful. That's more annoying than anything. Bercy is crazy. Bercy is blind firing the correct target on the regular.
Press this advantage. Give them
Now if we can just put status effects on this guy at the front. We don't really care about his protection.
Bubbling.
Yeah. Guard this guy, I don't care. I can also stun it straight off you, which I'm actually considering. I think I'll do a heal though, since we don't have that much healing in this party. Keep the blight going. This thing's not got a bad bleed resist. It's not great, though. Okay. I say it's not great. I think my chance was like 100, and it had 60, so it was below 50. God damn it. Okay. That is a small issue. I guess I'll stun you this turn. And kill the bat guy. So he can't heal. Oh, bursting is rapid right now.
A powerful blow.
You're on 1, aren't you? Yeah, you're on 1. I'll take the AoE heal this time, and I guess we'll just pick up the kill with the Grave Robber.
Their formation is broken.
Okay.
Maintain
This guy's
the
slightly
offensive.
annoying, but his damage buff is going to go off this turn. He can't be healed anymore. And considering how bad the ordering was, we've done pretty good. A rare bursty miss. You are deceased. Are you missing health? You're not. I'd like to try and get a heal off, but I don't think the ordering is right for me to do it. Oh no, it is. That's perfect then.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I think we've seen this one before as well, but I'll read this one. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off, and of its own twisted accord sprang onto Bolin, piercing a stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as a tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. I'm pretty sure that's the Shambler, right? That it's referring to. Okay. That seems fine. That's why we have food. I didn't check for food checks either. That was a bit risky from me. Oh, this is the thing you normally want holy water for, right? Nice! Risked it for a biscuit. Okay. We'll burn her with the torch now. I think we've got at least one more big room battle left.
Curious is the
What's the debuff?
His efficacy on
Pretty bad,
witnessed by his
actually.
own eyes.
No collector, please. Okay, it's not the collector. Four to 8, 3 to 6. Sure, let's go for this. I'm pretty certain the shooter character is just going to pick up the kill regardless, but I'm trying to be a bit more efficient with how I'm dealing the damage. You, I'm actually going to do the stun on.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. Okay, you do get blanket fire off. Huge dodge. Can you pick up the kill from here? Odds are you do. Okay, I think this actually worked out pretty nicely as my opening turn. Now you can sort of just do whatever the fuck you want to be completely honest with you. As long as this blights you, it's a kill. Or I can just kill you with the outright damage. Obviously, we're going to hit the right target this time. Take an AoE heal.
Sedated.
Oh, you get to go first? Okay. Vestal gets shanked. And then Blackjack for the kill.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
Okay,
light?
it's nearly pitch black. Loot does get better the darker the light gets. The darker the light gets. What a weird thing to say. The darker it gets, the less light there is.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
It does also increase the spawn rate of nasties. All I need to do is get into this room and get out. No battle. Oh my god, there was no battle. Okay. Humongous.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Not a lot of money again, but a decent chunk of heirlooms for a short mission. Hughes is now level 3. Mortmain is level 3. Bercy is approaching level 3. Actually, astonishing to me that you didn't reach 3 considering your insane contributions.
Seditionists and heretics.
Idle Houndmasters gain 1 resolve level.
They must be found out.
Okay. Don't use the Houndmasters. Got it. I can do that. Do I want a bounty hunter? Do I actually have a bounty hunter now in my entire squad? I don't think I do. I think I've lost my 1 bounty hunter. So you know what? Bele?
The
You're
thrill
in.
of the hunt.
I wish... I know you could mod this, I imagine. I wish your roster could be more people than 29. Firstly, it's a weird number. Secondly, it just rewards you for hiring and firing people. And I think it's kind of like a sucky way to play this game. It's the right way, but it just sucks a little bit. Okay, well, there's not a lot else I can do right now. I do have... I was going to say, I have enough crests now, I think, to do this. I don't know if I should take armor or weaponsmithing up first. I'm going to go with armor. And then we'll take weapon next time. And then I'll worry about your skills. So, this squad won't work anymore. I literally only have 4 people below level 3 now. Okay. Well, that's going to be a small issue. We're not going to be going out on these missions. Although, actually not completely inconceivable. I could make these 4 work in a party. Just put Ruin the back row for a heal every so often. I'm sure that would work, right? Okay, I could really do with doing some level 3 veteran missions, I suppose. I did just lose this, right? The Demon's Cauldron. Or did I keep it? Is that the thing I took off? It is the thing I took off. But I do have one of those. I could have many of those. Wow. Antiquarian Candle of Life increases healing skills, increases max health. Crazy. That's actually pretty good. It is a long mission. I really don't like doing long missions in this game. I don't think I'm ready to fight you. I guess I'm going to take this, the short mission. I'd actually kind of like to bring my Antiquarian out in another mission. My level 3 one. I very, very rarely have level 3 Antiquarians. I probably should upgrade your stats a little bit, but you're kind of here just to accumulate money, I think. I think that's how I'm going to work it. Mowbray, get into position 1. Your skills are actually pretty nice as well. I like your skills. I need someone that can do the heals. And that might be Mortmain. Where's Mortmain gone? England, are you always, like, turbo stressed, by the way? Have you got something that's causing you... Yes, okay. I figured out the issue. Why England is going completely bonkers. Just in town. That is something I'm going to have to cleanse off at some point. But that is not going to be now. Where is Mortmain? Did I put you in for de-stressing and forget about it? There you are. So I'll throw you in 3, and that just means I need someone in position 2. I could try this guy. Begay the Frightened. I understand how this works now. I am going to the ruins, though. That doesn't seem like a good idea to bring the bleed character to the ruins. I could also bring Talipede, who has point-blank shot, which means you probably want to be in position 1. But I think I do this. Then I don't have a lot of money to improve you guys. No offense. Mortmain I'm almost certainly going to use going forwards, though. So Mortmain is going to get them dollar bills. You've actually had some upgrades as well, so you're not too bad. Courtney just... it's fine. Okay, we'll try and embark on this 4.7k. Short veteran mission. Should be fine. I'll bring a key. I'll bring... do you have any food issues? No. I think I can get away with 8 food. I need to bring a vial of blood at the very least. So let's bring a vial of blood, because this guy is going to be hungry. I've got this, I've got this, I've got these. I need torches. I'll bring 8 torches with me, I think. I'll bring one of these. One of these. Oh, I already got one. One of these. And I'll bring one of these. And I think that'll do. I should probably have put some levels with the remaining money into the antiquarian, but
pace out the halls of your lineage.
I don't know. I don't have to fill with the antiquarians.
No.
I sort of feel like they're just the ultimate hire and fire units. That you just don't get value going forwards. By the way, you're hungry, right? Yep. Sip, sip. Oh, I also think I meant to open up every chest with an antiquarian now that I think about it. I've not been doing that. Because I think you get the antiquarian heirlooms in those events then, right? By the way, this is a horrible map design for me. Well, actually, it's pretty bad. Not the worst. I guess I can just go down and miss the room in the middle, like I'm hovering around now. Okay, well, point blank shot here is not going to be great, but it's the opening I'm going to do because I want the Crusader in 1. And actually, that was some pretty nice damage. Mortmain can actually de-stealth as well. I'm probably not going to get you to do that, but you could go for it. Maybe I should get you to go for it. Actually, change of hearts. I do think I want you to do this. You, I have no idea what your plan is. Lower accuracy, I suppose. Oh, you could have also de-stealth. Hang on a minute, I'm dumb. That would have been by far and away the more optimal play. I'll take a stun here, just to make sure I get the kill next turn. It's the 2 units in the center that pump out the most damage. I could do with dealing with this back unit as well, since the turbo stressing me right now. It's fine. It's just the Crimson Curse. It's just a dodge. It's just a little dodge. There we go. Okay, we got the debuff off at the very least. You need to do some healing. I actually think you should take the party heal, since everyone is missing health. Except, unfortunately, Antiquarian. I actually should have the Vestal in 4, right?
Diminished.
Because who fucking cares if the Antiquarian takes some damage here and there?
And hope blossoms.
It's okay. We'll hit a shot eventually. Vesto is Vessel is turbo unhappy now because of my highwayman. All your abilities do nothing. Maybe crit yourself? No? Okay. Alright, I have to kill the front unit now, but that's probably conceivable with Smite. Not conceivable with Smite. Oh, well then you can't shoot the front row unless they advance. I guess to do a duelist advance then. Put you into slot 1.
Destroy them all.
Not that it really matters because the only unit that can hit the back row is fucking the Talipede who can't shoot from this position now, so I have to reorder them again. Wow, this squad actually sucks. Like, unbelievably sucks. I'm just gonna have to take the virtue test. I'll mark myself and just hope that the attacks come here instead.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I have to move you back. You're worthless. I guess we should heal with you though instead. Maybe we'll get a crit off. No shooting for you.
As the light gains
Alright,
purchase,
how about we
spirits are
hit
lifted
the back unit
and purpose
soon?
is made clear.
How does that sound to everyone? You want to shoot this guy? Thank you. Oh, here comes the virtue check. Can we pass it, please, Mortmain? Okay. I'll risk Mortmain.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Like, look at the stress of all my other characters, by the way, compared to Mortmain. It's crazy. Yep, you're gonna do that from time to time, it's fine. Just don't do it at a really inopportune moment, please.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, we're good. Well, we're not good, but I guess we could have conceivably died.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Frankly, you deserve to get hit by that. Okay, we're gonna go down and avoid the room battle with the Curio. Well, okay, the map could be good. Show me everything, please.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the
Point
strength
blank.
to follow it.
Okay, good-ish start. I wish you two in the back row actually had damaging moves. I guess I should have looked at that. They don't. It's really down to my front two rows to do everything. Cool. I do nothing. But I don't pick up a kill.
Formation is broken.
So 4 attacks, we picked up 1 kill and no damage on any of the other units. Like, that's really not good. I'll just keep putting you in the front row and point-blank shotting. I think that might actually be the winner's choice right now. As sad as this is. Another turn the vessel did absolutely nothing. Cool. Yeah, get bonked on the head. Alright, point blank shot. Are you picking up a kill here? I don't think you are, but we'll see. Crit? Okay, you did pick up a kill. I actually rolled super low last time, I think. Looking at the damage numbers again. It's fine. You know what, to be fair, I think the debuff chance is like 40% right now on that character. Because I haven't upgraded their skills, so they're basically just completely worthless. Speaking of being completely worthless. Well, they're in the back row, which is fairly unfortunate because I have no corpse cleansing ability. I can't even hit you with the stud. I'll just take AoE heal. Wait for you to come back. This can't do anything. Mortmain is just getting turbo bullied. I'm bullying him, the characters are bullying him. Like, we don't want your filthy hands on me. Stop trying to heal me with your vapors. Have you ever thought about the metal particulates in the vape? Scum. Spit on you. Alright, this will be a good point blank shot. Thank you for setting up for it. Wait, I'm stunned. Never mind, it won't be. It's alright, Courtney. You're gonna get a participation trophy, don't worry about it. Fuck's sake! Can someone hit this fucking fly? There you go. Well done, guys. For all this loot I got.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Antiquarian, I don't think that's the deal I was promised. I believe the deal that I was promised was that you look in sacks, and there is a ton of loot in there, and you make me mega bank. And the payoff is that I have to bring your fucking shit ass through this stupid dungeon. What is your trap? Oh, okay. You're all garbage. Fair enough. I didn't really expect much, but I was hoping that maybe I could get a little bit of a de-stress. Anyway, we've got 2 more rooms we need to go through. And currently I'm promised 1 battle. At most, 2 more battles.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Maybe we get scouting. We didn't get scouting. Alright, I'll check this room out. Honestly, my party are like peeing me off so much that I can't be bothered coming back to this room again afterwards. Nice kill.
Obliterated.
Okay, those guys at the back are a serious issue. I can't deal with them, but let it be known that I am aware they are an issue. I need to check out what that percentage is. It must be like 1%. Because I'm missing so many of them.
Eradicated.
Now, here's my new issue. I can't... Well, I guess the highwayman can shoot them. But I can't cleanse the corpses. These guys are really putting out damage. Okay, what is it? 110% base, by the way. So it's a 60... No, it's 75% chance to hit. And all the misses I've got, it's crazy. Like, there's something wrong with him. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you.
A singular strike.
Alright, good crit. Ooh, bad crit.
Injury.
Vestal, you're gonna need to heal yourself. I would love another crit. Like, I don't know. There is just... You've woke up on the wrong side of bed or something. There's just something wrong with this guy. Anyway, we should probably advance. Stun. All that jazz. Don't take this kill for granted. Okay, well, we should go for the stun regardless because it's more accurate. Just need a damage somewhere. You can heal at this point because they're not getting another attack. Well, okay. Could have done with a miss there, to be honest with you, but I'm not fucking around anymore with these guys.
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright, burn your last torch.
In Radiance,
I didn't need a food check in the end, but on the off chance for whatever reason I get a food check walking into this room, which I don't think is possible, I'll save 4 food. We're done with the mission. Take me home. Never speak of these 4 ever again. They're not going out on a mission together anymore. That was horrible. Mortmain has picked up Lygophobia, which is actually completely fine because I never let the torch go that low. It does more damage but gets like super stressed out, like really unhinged. It's a bit like, oh, what's she called? Oh my god, hang on a minute. Let me just Google a second. The character from Chainsaw Man. She's called like the Monkey Girl. What's her actual name? That's who I'm trying to remember. Can I see more than just the 4 main characters, please? Kobeni! That's her name. I knew it was... Well, it was not somewhere. I had to look it up, but... I was aware that I knew it. Like, anytime they get turbo stressed, just like it goes into superhero mode.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
Alright, all my people are drinking blood, that's fine. I only got 13k. After all of this where I was trying to make as much money as possible, I'm gonna be effectively like 10k more than when I started, and it might not even be that. Mortmain, go to the brothel, please. Everyone else actually is pretty chill right now. Yeah, I started at like, whatever it was, 2k, I'm at 11k now. Huge. And what's worse is I've gained levels. You know what would be a good change for this game? I'm not going to make this change because, you know, the game's so old now. I'd love if you could say, don't level this character. Just not accept the levels so they could go out of the early missions for longer. I guess that would be kind of broken, but... As I said, I'm going to have the same issue. Well, I'm going to have, like... Seriously, I'm going to have a major issue in, like, 3 or 4 episodes. Because look at all the 4s that are about to become 5s. And I basically need to use all my 3s right now to get me enough resources to get this. In fact, I might even blow some paintings on this. Because the paintings are not... Oh no, they are used here. So paintings, deeds... Is it busts I don't need for either of these? Maybe I'll convert the busts. How many do I need? 49, so I need 27. And then I can get this.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
So the only thing I'm missing now from here is the cost decrease, which I can live with for now. Then, at the guild, what I need is this, which is 84 deeds. Not deeds, the crests. can I get this? It's a bit of a waste of time right now, I will be completely honest with you, but I just want to see how close I could get. So I need 39. Okay, hang on a minute. That might actually be a recovery. Heirloom's really bad now. I appreciate that, but I don't need to do the stress relieving stuff right now. Because unofficially, off the record, it wouldn't be too bad if some of these people die. But ignoring that, I can now actually take my level 5 characters onto their max stats, which is pretty good for me. That might mean they live through missions, in which case I can do level 5 missions, which again is kind of the name of the game. All being said, again though, I still need to be super careful with how I treat my people right now, because I need to do the bosses. It's that simple. I need to be able to do these bosses. Ooh, I do like that though. Hang on a minute. Whoa. I think I'd be willing to chase this with the super shield breaker squad. You are the one that wants to be in 2. Yes, you are. The double shield breaker should be pretty good against the fulminating prophet who likes to live in the back row. Wait, actually, is that true? Can you hit 4? You can with impale, but that's and pierce. Okay, you're actually not too bad at hitting the back row. Mainly with pierce. Fine. We can live with this. So this will take Balio into the 5 territory. Callow might get there, but it's going to be close. Mowbray can't be used for healing right now, so we're going to have to bring some of the 4 healers as well. Which is Braund. Braund will level. That's a guarantee level. And then I need 1 more unit. And there is a serious temptation to bring Barassa again. I know it didn't work before, but I don't think that was Barassa's fault. You might call me crazy. I don't think we had it set up best for Barassa, though, to actually function. What if I do this? Like 45% protection and then just try and get Barassa attacked continuously from slot 4. So you can't use Rampart back here. But that's fine, because these are the 3 skills I'm really looking for. You can't use Retribution back there. Hang on a minute. So you'd actually be better in 3, which is fine, because the Vestal can work in 4 as well. So yeah, I think we have it in this orientation, sorry, where you're in 3. Which I don't think is the way you normally do it with this guy. I believe there's a trinket for being in slot 4 as this character and gaining a shit ton of armor, but we don't have that on him anyways. We're making like our own version of it where he works in 3. Because now you can Rampart, you can Defend, you can Retribution, you can Command. You can do everything that I need you to do. That's not that important, I feel like, the Bellow. Really, all I want to do is you have Defender and just guard people, and you just take the hits from the Prophet. And then you take less damage, which means I don't need to put as much healing into you to get you back up again. That's like the theory. And then these guys can also, like, sort of like block attacks. The one thing I want to now check, can between you deny the nighttime ambush? Because I don't want to deal with the nighttime shenanigans this time. Only because I think this battle's quite hard. Or at least I found it hard multiple times now. I don't think I can do it, actually. Oh, if religious prevents a nighttime ambush, how do you know if someone is religious or not? How am I meant to know that? I'm a Vestal, surely I'm religious, right? You know what? To Google. I'm just actually very intrigued now. How do you know in Darkest Dungeon if your character is religious? Is it just class? It can't be, because otherwise the skill wouldn't make any sense. Are certain classes always religious? Response: Leper, Crusader, Vestal. Some quirks will supposedly add or remove religious, but they currently do not. Source: dude, trust me. Open the game files in /Darkest Dungeon /Heroes, specifically the info.darkest files, then check for tags of religious and non-religious not incompatible party members with underscores. Also tells you for heroes restrictions on who they can embark with. Seriously though, Crusader, Leper, and Vesta are religious, and Abomination is the only one with incompatibility with religious. The quirk God-fearing will add religious trait to a class. And Crusader, okay, that's all I need to know. So there's a quirk that turns you religious if you're not a religious character, and then the other characters are religious. Fine. I will trust the third comment down in the Reddit thread and believe that you are a religious character, which seems sensible to me considering you're a Vestal. That means, though, I'm going to have to give you a camping skill, which I'm not in love with, but just to stop those sneaky little snakes coming up and ruining my day. Where is it? So you're going to take Sanctuaries, your 4th skill. And that's all I'm going to do there. Everyone else has got level 4 weapons and stuff, which is fine. Wait, can I actually take you up to 5? Just before I... No, I can't, because you're level 4 characters. That makes sense. Okay. You have the Turbo Guard ability. You are leveled up. You are leveled up. Braund is leveled up. So it's just, do I want to spend some more money on Barassa before the mission? And I think the answer to that is no. I think I'm just going to go with you as you are. You're effectively following me. That is your role in this endeavor, in this adventure. You're going to buff people that get targeted, and you're going to get big protection. You're going to get hit by the damage, and it'll mean the vessel won't have to heal as much off going forwards. And then these 2 machine guns are going to fire snakes at the Prophet, and we're going to win the game. Right? That's the plan. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of YouTube. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Bye!